Hi everybody, we've made it up to Bend, Oregon. Or over to Bend, Oregon, because we came from Idaho. And we're just here for a couple of nights. But we're out exploring, what's the place we're going?
We're going to Smith Rock.
Smith Rock. Don't know what it is, but we're gonna go look. We went up to the top of this hill in the middle of town. What is it called?
Pilot Butte.
Pilot Butte. I don't know what any of this stuff is called. We just drive down roads. Went up to the top of Pilot Butte, and because the clouds are breaking after the storm, it was a really cool view. But now we're gonna go out to this next place and take a look at it. The sun's starting to go down. It's 58 degrees outside. It's been cold all day.
Oof.
Well, cold compared to summer. All of a sudden,
Yeah, cold
clicked
compared
over.
to where we've been.
Yep, all of a sudden switched over.
This is where I had somebody road rage stalk me. So that was kind of scary. I went to run errands yesterday, and apparently I wasn't going fast enough for someone, and they were tailgating me so hard, and I couldn't get over. They're tailgating me so hard that I couldn't see their headlights, and then it was raining, and a truck cut in front of me, and I had to slam my brakes on, and then the person behind me got furious about that and proceeded to follow me for the next 15 minutes while I made a bunch of turns. Finally, I called Ryan and was like, hey, there's a person following me. I'm gonna make some crazy turns and see if they're following me. And they were indeed following me. And so instead of going on my errands, I turned around and headed back home, and they finally gave up. But it was not fun. So thanks for that, Bend, Oregon.
Again, we're used to aggressive drivers. We're from LA.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me, but when people go crazy like that because they're insane, that's a problem. So, well done, Bend, putting your best foot forward.
Let's not blame it on Bend. There just seems to be a higher concentration of, we've experienced a very high concentration of bad, difficult, scary drivers in the last 48 hours than we have in the last couple of weeks. So I don't want to blame it on Bend and give them a bad name. It's just, there's been a high concentration of incidences in the last 48 hours.
So this is Smith Rock. It's a state park. Don't really know what's out here aside from all of the rocks.
So pretty.
And today it's cold and windy. Tonight they have a freeze warning. So I'm sure it's not gonna warm up from this point on. At least not while we're here. We made it down to the river. This park is actually really neat. If we had a couple of days here, there'd be a lot to see. There's like trails all up in the hills and the mountains. It's really windy down here though, and it's cold. But it's pretty. Glad we came down here. It's always fun when we discover spots that we weren't planning on. So we didn't know this was here until we got to Bend. Yeah, look at this river back here. It's really cool. And the mountains in the background. It's like a Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Zion and Yosemite, a little bit of mix. It's really cool. There's a trail up there you can see people on. There's like an arch or a cave or something. That's really neat. We started up over that way and went down and followed the river out over here to what looks like a horse corral and then across. And now we're on the Misery Trail, which I'm sure is named because it looks like it's hot and dusty during the summer and when it's in daylight. But right now it's in the shade and it's cold out. So it's not too bad. But we're about the height where we parked on the other side of the ridge, over that way. So we gotta go back down and then up the other side still. We wanted to see what the view looked like up here. Take a look and you'll see something about expectation. Ding, ding, ding. Burr. Yeah.
You
feel that?
Yeah. That got icy real fast. There's a freeze warning tonight, isn't there?
Yep.
Oh gosh. Come with
down the hill.
me, and you'll be in a world of pure discombobulation. I will fall on my face for your enjoyment. Ding, ding, ding.
Sunset was a good time to come out here.
Beautiful.
The only downfall is all of these mountains over here are backlit. But on a day with weather like this, this was the perfect time to come out. I would imagine that would all look pretty neat during sunrise.
Oh yeah. Look right up there, it looks like a sphinx, but if it was a bear.
Oh yeah. These rocks look best under early morning or late afternoon light. The colors just pop, and especially after being in a rain and then having clouds in the background.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
There goes the last bit of daylight.
I love the way your mind works.
Well, we're almost back to the car and the light has faded and it's getting very cold. But it was worth it to come out here.
Yeah, it was.
Even if you only have a few minutes to take pictures, it's still worth it because it's pretty cool.
I didn't expect to find something like this out in Oregon.
Yeah.
It seems more like an Arizona or a Utah thing.
Yeah, I bet it looks really neat under snow.
Oh, that'd be cool. You know what? It reminded me of our hometown of Bidwell Park, like Upper Bidwell Park.
Yeah.
You mashed it together with like Zion or something.
Yep. It's like got the lava rock and the sandstone color.
Yeah. Ryan had a migraine this afternoon and he still kind of has it, but he didn't want to miss the chance because this is our last day here. So, good sport, babe.
It was worth it. My head kind of throbbed walking uphill, but
Oh, that's why I told you to call it.
I think it also helped get rid of it a little
Oh.
because it started going away after a little while.
Pump some blood through and...
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna drive home and he's gonna rest and close his eyes.
Yeah.